Lydia Walter. Why East Coast Bowhunting Podcast?
Because neither one of us wear pink camo.
East Coast Bowhunting Podcast. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, man, I'm from Wisconsin, and I listen to the East Coast Bowhunters because you don't get anything more real than these guys.
Because East Coast Bowhunting sets the standards for keeping its listeners informed on everything that matters in the hunting industry.
Nice having somebody, local and represent the East Coast boys.
The East Coast is going to saddle up.
Number one source for slaying whitetails on the East Coast.
Well, you might see Jesus if you actually shoot something, it'll get you into heaven.
Why East Coast? Why not? I'm East Coast, baby. That's how we roll. Chew on that.
Come on the show, a stranger, and you feel like one of the boys when you leave.
Because I get my hunting camp anytime I want.
There's some absolute monsters roaming the East Coast, and I think it needs a little attention, so why not bring it to the East Coast Bowhunters Podcast?
Man, because East Coast is a tight-knit crew, and y'all like me. Raw, real, no bullshit.
Because you guys are hometown boys. I love you guys.
This is Kurt Geyer with Working Class Bowhunter, and East Coast Bowhunting Podcast is the only hunting podcast I'll tune into.
Welcome back to the East Coast Bowhunting Podcast. I'm your boy D-Rock here with
Trev.
And we are here in Des Moines at the Iowa Deer Classic, and it's popping. This episode is brought to you by Shebeen Brewing, 100 Demons, Trev's Euros, Outright Hunting, the last bow hanger you'll ever buy, Death Wish Coffee, Ethics Archery, it's like steroids for your arrows, Nor'easter Game Calls, get them in close, Wild Edge Inc., the leader in mobile hunting, powered by Scranton Motors, Power Motorsports, and presented by Working Class Bowhunter, not just a podcast, but the brand in the hunting industry. East Coast Bowhunting Podcast is here as always for new and old hunters by sharing our experiences in the woods through playing and slaying. What's up?
What's up, D-Rock? I'm going to crack one to that.
So today we're here with Scott Meyer and Brian Schwart from Meyer Trail Cameras. What's up, boys?
What's up? How's it going?
Going well. You guys tired of the show yet or still kicking?
We're still kicking. We're making it. It's long.
Nice, man. So I think we should just cut right into it and go one by one. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and where we can find you.
All right. I'm Scott Meyer, owner of Meyer Trail Cameras. We're out of Missouri, just south of St. Louis.
Misery or Missouri?
Some people do say misery, especially right now at this time of year.
Right.
But just started this company in July, so we're fairly new. We're just trying to get out there, trying to spread the word, because there's a lot of trail cam companies out there, and we ran a lot of trail cams in the past, and basically wanted to come up with something that we liked a lot of features on certain cameras, and we had trouble with others, and so we come up with Meyer Trail Cameras, and we figure out we got good overall specs, just solid camera.
Nice. So, Brian, what's up, man?
Not much.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Brian Schwart, Scott's buddy. Met at we worked at the same company. Just hit it off over hunting, and he asked me to come up here and help him with the show, and
awesome.
Head it up. No big deal.
No big deal. Player.
How far of a ride was it for you guys?
About 5.5 hours.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Still a good haul.
Mm-hmm.
Still a good haul.
Yeah.
Ask us how long it was for us.
How long?
18 hours.
Oh, damn.
18 hours.
Dang.
5 grown-ass men in a pickup truck.
Yeah. Not fun. No. We made it fun.
Oh, it definitely was a good time.
Yeah,
everybody made it here, and hopefully everyone makes it the fuck home.
By the time we got out the truck, though, I hated these guys.
Mexicans trying to take out the shank.
So let's cut into your product. I see you got. Let's start with the more affordable one. What is it? HL2?
Yeah, HL2. Yeah, it's a simple camera for guys that don't like to really mess with a lot of options. It's a quick setup. There's 3 easy programmable. You just quick set 1, 2, or 3. the first one's one picture every 30 seconds. Second one's 3 photos every 30 seconds. And the third setting is a 10-second video. But you can also put it on setup and change the megapixels, any of that if you want.
Cool.
But that's one you can just click on, set it out there, you're good to go.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And the HL1?
HL1's got a lot more options. It's got hybrid mode where you can take a photo and a video. It's got an LCD screen on it so you can view in the field. Time lapse. It's got pretty much every option you can want in a trail camera. It runs on 8 batteries, R4. You could just put 4 in there, and it runs
that's dope.
two different cells in there. So, yep, 12 megapixels. Both of the cameras are no glows. And
can you elaborate a little bit for the person that might not know, for the new hunter that doesn't know what a no glow means?
Basically, at night you can't see any of the infrareds glowing at all. So a lot of them do low glow where you can kind of see it and the deer can see it. This is absolutely nothing. You put it in the dark, you don't even know it's there.
So when you place your trail cams, just pinpoint that on your phone so you don't lose it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't finding that at night.
Yeah, especially if you're checking at night. Yeah. You're going to be lost.
Yeah. And they both come with the 2-year warranty? Or?
Yep.
Cool.
Both got a 2-year warranty on them.
Nice. And what's the price point on these?
The HL1 is $159.99 and the HL2 is $129.99.
Nice. Very, very affordable.
Mm-hmm.
So what brought this quest, and what drove you to create your own trail cam? There must have been something that bugged you.
Well, basically just running a lot of other cams in the past and having issues with them. So we kind of want to come up with something that had overall specs, good long battery life, and that's kind of what drove me to it, because I wanted to be in this industry because I love hunting. I love everything about it. So basically, that's what drove me to do it.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. And how'd you come up with the technology?
Well, basically, I worked with a manufacturer and, went over every spec that I wanted in a camera, and everything I liked about other cameras kind of put into one, and that's basically what I did. I mean,
nice. And obviously you made it affordable so the hunter can really get out there and buy more than just one, so this way it utilize it for its best purpose.
Right. I didn't want it, I didn't want to have something that would, $500-$600 where people can't afford. I just wanted something that was good quality and affordable price.
Exactly. And quality is everything, for
Mm-hmm.
sure. For sure. So that being said, there must have been something that really kind of made you, I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe just drive you to the point of doing it.
Like push me over the edge, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Mainly because I wasn't too thrilled about the field I was in, and I wanted to be in the hunting industry.
Right.
I love filming hunts. I used to film a lot of hunts for Sportsman's Channel and stuff. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
You're supposed to tell us that before.
Remember, like, who you are?
Yeah. See, like.
No, took a video school and was
go.
on a web.
Finally got it out of him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I was holding out on it. I was on a web show, and then I got on with Dream Point Game Adventures on the Sportsman's Channel, and filmed with them for 2 years, I guess.
Nice.
And then I was like, I want to do this, so hung that up and pursued the trail cameras.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you have experience on what you want to see out of a camera then, basically.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
man. See, now we're getting something. Get this man another bush light.
I was holding out on him.
So what are you running now? Like, obviously you guys hunt. Bow hunt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So what's your guys' setup? What kind of bow you got?
I got a Matthews Halon 32.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you got, Brian?
I shoot an Elite 32.
You shoot
Amen,
a what?
brother.
Energy 32.
Amen, brother. Team Elite right
We are
here.
Team Elite.
Get this guy another beer, too.
All right, I'm out. I'm outnumbered.
Well, it's an East Coast thing. So I mean, the factory is right in New York,
Rochester,
It's
yeah.
Rochester, New York. So it's an East Coast thing for us, and that's where they all originated. So
Right.
we all shoot Elites. So
Right.
So it's cool that you're a Midwest boy and you're shooting Elite. You know? You hear the Hoyt or you hear Matthews, but you don't hear Elite boys.
I mean, they're all good bows.
Yeah.
They're all good
It
bows.
doesn't matter what
you
you
can't buy a
shoot.
bad one.
Right.
You can't buy a bad one nowadays.
Chevy, Ford, Dodge. I mean, it's what you
Yeah.
like and what
Ford.
you love.
Yeah, Ford.
What is it?
Yeah. All right, more beers. More beers. Shit. All right, not that many beer. We got to get through this episode. Oh, man. So, is this... I mean, Brian, how do you come into the picture?
I don't know. I'm just his buddy, I guess.
Yeah?
He come up with the idea. You know, we talked about it and been there supporting him, basically, I guess. And
You're just a good fucking friend.
good friend, yeah.
No, not a good fucking friend. Just a good friend.
Just yeah. Let's get that straight.
Yeah. When he took the leap, I thought, hey, that's awesome. I know somebody with trail cameras, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. It's a real big deal.
It's always good to get free trail cameras.
Yeah, and I mean, we both share the same passion. I mean,
That's awesome.
like we're 365 on hunting. I mean, we sit there and we talk every day about
That's
hunting.
dope.
And I don't find too many guys that do that. You know what I mean? Like that are drive working on it all year long.
Yeah.
Right.
So we had a pretty good connection when we first met. And
Nice. Out of the three of us, that's this guy right here, Trev.
Yeah.
He's always in the woods.
really,
Try to.
Always always in the woods, but always on Facebook, too.
yeah.
Doing the Facebook
It's
Live.
hard to see the deer on here. You know?
I mean, like scouting and stuff like that. He's talking shed hunting, scouting.
Yeah.
I'm always on
Yeah.
it, just trying to do it and live it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
And just show people what I'm doing and teaching people what it's all about, because people don't understand that, you know, most of the time, or what to do, or I mean, our show alone is just about the newer hunters or even the older hunters, and just showing them what's up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
Absolutely. Yeah.
and a lot of selfies, but
I think that's why my screen is cracked now.
Right.
Yeah. So, what got you guys in the woods when you were lads? What was the driving factor then?
Starting off, I mean, my dad just took me out there with my grandpa all the time, and I mean, I just fell in love with it right off the bat. And my dad wasn't into archery as much. He had kind of hung up the bow then, and I was so into hunting that I wanted to get a bow and start bow hunting and that. And then I got him back into it, you know. And I mean, he's a diehard bow hunter now, you know, and he kind of had fallen out of it, you know. But he introduced it to me, and that's how I got started, man.
Hell yeah.
that's awesome.
That's what it takes. What about you, Brian?
Same thing, man. My dad, he bow hunted back in the late 70s when nobody was doing that. Just growing up, having them come in.
Doobies back then.
Just waiting, you know, early morning Saturdays, knowing he was going out in the woods, and, you know, is he going to come home with something or is he not? And then I guess 11 years old, I shot my first deer with a bow.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, I mean, I don't know, just kind of grew up with it.
So you're a savage right off the giddy.
I guess. Yeah.
You're born and that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can't hate on that.
No.
That's awesome. So how'd you guys end up kind of meeting, crossing paths before coming to the Meyer trail cam?
Well, I first met him at a QDMA back then.
QDMA back then.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yep. He was working it, and I met him there, and tell right away we had the same passion.
Nice.
You know.
Yep.
That's crazy how that
too.
starts.
Yeah.
You know, that's how we started. Funny thing is that we met at an outdoor show.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then we just, and that was a year ago. Over a year ago now. And then we said, you know, he came to me and said, let's start a podcast. And
he's like, who the fuck is this guy?
and this is the truth of it. Like, he rolls up, he's got a Rolex, he's got a chain, and he's in a hunting show in Connecticut. And I'm like, hold on, what the fuck is this dude doing here? And then I see him, he's walking around, he's checking everything out, and then he comes back, he's like, bro, you should start a podcast. And I'm like, what the fuck is a podcast? And what the fuck are you doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just ever since then, dude. We've been kicking it.
Yeah,
that's sweet.
And all to him, man, because he definitely been putting in the time and the work and showing me the ropes. You know, something different. I've been showing him the ropes in the woods. So it's nice.
And our co-host Ryan, the porn star over here, he brings a different dynamic to the game too, because he's very skilled. We're all different skilled level hunters. He's definitely a very skilled hunter. The only reason he's not on right now is because we don't have enough mics. But he does like the deer news. Yeah, mobile recording. Okay. And he does the deer news and if your lady's having trouble with her cable, he's a cable guy. So when you're at work, he'll tend to your lady. So I mean, he's multi-talented.
Oh man!
But man, go ahead.
So with the trail cameras and stuff, I got a couple of questions. What is like a battery life of something of that? You know, it says long battery life.
Okay.
So if you're going to use, say, the HL2, what's a battery life on something like that?
It's got
using
about
good batteries, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Walmart batteries.
Not mixing the batteries or using crappy batteries. I would say an 8-month standby time. Now, I hate saying a number on months because it all depends on weather. Depends on how many pictures guys getting. If they're taking 200 or taking 20,000.
How much?
You know what I mean? Like. It's hard to say, really. I mean, honestly, I want to be honest.
Be real on the show.
Yeah.
Be real.
Yeah. So I mean, they are really long. I mean, he runs them too, and they last a long time.
Nice.
I mean, it all depends because where I hunt, it could be fucking, who knows? It could be wicked cold 1 month, and I mean, it'll kill it back. I get it, and I understand it, but I'm just asking. Just trying to.
Yep. Standby time's about 8 months.
Okay.
So.
That's awesome.
The best part about this is that it's made by a hunter. Mm-hmm. Because there's nothing worse than buying a product that wasn't made by a hunter; it was made by an engineer.
Right.
Because you being a hunter, you know exactly what you want to get out of it.
Right.
So, I mean, this is a shameless plug. I'm sold on the Meyer trail cam because not only you being a hunter, but your rap sheet. I mean, you have experience behind the lens, so you know exactly what you want to get out of your trail cam.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm sold. Take my money.
Send it. I think it's a great thing. It really honestly is, especially a hunter, because then you understand what you want out of it. And not even that, but you having the filming background. Mm-hmm. You know what you need to get out of it to get, the camera to do what it needs to do.
Right.
And that's a great thing, honestly.
That's awesome. So what brought you guys, being out of Missouri, what brought you to Iowa Deer Classic? Is this something that you normally attend?
No. This is my first show, and basically I was going to do a Missouri Deer Classic, but I guess apparently they didn't find a venue, so they didn't have
weird,
it. So I was like, "What's the closest one that's around? That's a good show." And I found the Iowa Deer Classic. So
this is it, though.
Now, did you release this at the ATA show, or did you? This is the first trade show that it's gone.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is
that's
the first
great.
one. Yeah,
that's dope, and we're covering it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't even know it. You not telling us shit again, bro.
Give him another beer for goodness sake. Chug that one, get another one. Come on.
No, that's awesome though, and I mean, you didn't pick a bad place to do it.
No.
This is the show.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Are you getting a lot of interest? A lot of people buying?
Mostly like interest, because they're like, I've never seen this, before. So
yeah, it's so new.
Yeah, so I'm like, check us out, the website and stuff. And I mean, people are buying them, but
yep.
Do you have films of your hunts at all in the past, or your work from behind the lens?
Yeah.
I think if you had some kind of run-in video showing that, that would be very impressive as someone shopping for a trail cam.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, oh, dude, this guy's the real deal then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be dope, too.
That's true.
I think you just need to spend more time with us, and we'll get it out of you.
Yeah.
And then we'll show you how to do it.
And when we're not around, I guess drink more beer. Yeah, then it'll come out naturally.
Yeah, no kidding. It's been a long show, man.
Don't do Harrisburg, then.
9
days long.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. It's a 9-day show.
9 days.
Wow.
It's the biggest outdoor show I'd say in the United States.
In the nation.
In the nation.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
It's giant. You're talking over 100,000 people that walk through that building. It is it's 5 or 6 outbuildings that are the size of this hall here.
No kidding.
It's one of the craziest shows you'll ever been to in your life. People come from all over the world just to travel there.
What I would suggest, though, if you do go in that realm next year, is try to get into the archery hall, because there was 0 cameras in the archery hall.
Oh, really?
They were all in the outdoor hall. So if you explain to whoever's the director for that to get a booth, just let them know you're bow hunters, you want to focus your trail cam on bow hunting, because everyone goes in the archery hall, even the dudes that don't hunt with archers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like if they're rifle hunters and whatnot, because all the tree stand stuff is there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Big products in there.
Yeah.
Big products.
Really?
Big time.
Yep.
Big time.
Okay.
So tree climbing stuff, the shoots. So
I'll have to build up to a 9-day show, though.
Yeah, it's tough. The boots are a little more expensive, but it's because it's 9 days.
Okay.
But 9 days, yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll be there. We have beer and we
Okay.
podcast there, so we'll help you get through your time.
Make it go by quicker.
Oh, we made it to that segment. Ninja tip of the day. Scott Meyer, what do you got? Good advice for anything outdoors.
Anything outdoors. I guess my tip is just be patient out there, when you're hunting and stuff, and shoot what you want. A lot of people, you got to shoot a big deer. I'd say shoot what you want and just be patient. It takes time, You got to put the time in and to get the reward,
That's solid.
Sure.
That's solid advice.
I agree with that.
Brian, what you
That's
got?
a great ninja tip.
I'll spin off of Scott. I mean, yeah, just, everybody's caught up and you got to kill a big deer. You got to kill a big deer. Just go out there and shoot, what makes you happy. I mean, that's why we're all out there. We're deer hunting, That's, I didn't shoot a big deer for, 5-10 years probably,
Well,
you
you're
just got to
excited.
establish something, Just get out there and just get in the woods.
That's been lost across the board.
I think so, yeah,
And I say this
exactly.
all the time, is that's been lost. The tradition, especially you guys, in starting from such a young age, myself starting at such a young age, is the tradition of it is go out there and just fucking kill deer.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the real
Yep.
of it. It's just kill deer. And the people, they kind of lose that. If you want to be a trophy hunter, be a trophy hunter,
Yeah.
man. But
Right.
just kill deer.
But we're bringing it back because them shits are delicious. When I see a deer, I'm not looking at the rack, to be very honest. I'm seeing how big a body it's got. It's
Right.
like, if it's no spots on its big body, I'm taking it down.
Like them bag straps are huge.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was Hoss that said it was that voluptuous backstrap bearing animal or something to those lines. I think it was. He said something like that. And that's always stuck with me.
That's for sure, man. I mean, there's no better experience than that, too,
Yep.
And I'm actually very excited to get into this trail cam, just so this way, try it out. And this is our year of evolution and quality, so we're doing a lot of filming. If we can implement using the Meyer trail cameras on film and then showing what they produce, too, and put it into our videos that we're going to be making, that's going to be dope, too.
I got a question with you. Do you have anything coming down the line that's newer? Are you trying to expand or get bigger, or anything that's
like a little sneak tip for the future?
It's something that maybe you might be coming out with in the future?
I actually got something in the works,
All right.
and
All right. So, all right.
More beer.
We know that you're not going to tell us because you didn't tell us the normal shit. So we're not even going to ask anymore.
No, I do got something in there. I don't want to say too much, but it's
respectful.
Yeah, it'll be a pretty wide angle.
So we're going to stay tuned.
Is what I'm. Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. I'm excited for that, man. It's gonna be something to be said, and I'm loving the fact that it's new. And you said it's what, July it came out?
Yeah. July.
So it's a new face to the game. Well, old recognizable face to the game, but new product.
Right.
To the hunting industry.
Yep.
And there's a lot of competitors. So my question for you is, what made you choose the trail cam out of all the things that you could have came up with?
Well, I mean, I didn't really look at it as all them other companies, like as a competition to go against other companies. I did it mainly for myself. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Because I love trail cameras and I love running them and putting a plan together and executing. So I did it more for myself. I didn't do it to go against and take down. I won't say no name, but just take down bigger
any
companies,
other company.
Yeah,
you just did it because this is what you're passionate
Yeah.
about. Was taking pictures of deer and just executing on your plan.
Yep.
I think that's a great thing, and that's something that shows something. It really, honestly does, and that you're a hunter and you're doing what you're doing with these trail cameras is incredible. Honestly, it's cool. Because some guys will do it just to do it for to go out
For
and
the
try to
dollars.
crush the
They do it for the
industry or
dollars.
whatever. And it seems like you're not even talking about most shit that you do. You're pretty humble about everything. So I truly, honestly believe that you're doing it for the reason that you say you are.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Why are you judging him, man?
I'm not really judging. I was trying to make a point, but I couldn't make it. It's really what it comes down to. Thanks for calling me out.
He made it to the next segment. What rattles your antlers?
What rattles my antlers? I would say trespassers. Trespassers really get under my skin. I just think you need to respect other people's stuff, and because like out here at the show, almost everybody came up said their trail cameras got stolen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, is this like a huge issue? Because I don't run into it a lot.
You see them spy high.
Yeah, no,
mounting
I saw
systems
you
for
had
real.
it. Yeah, I saw you had those.
Come to the East Coast, they get stolen all the time.
Really?
Gotta hang them high,
especially in the small suburban areas and stuff. These guys, even the hikers, the anti-hunters, I say it all the time. They go in there and they steal trail
really
cameras.
has it out for them.
No,
he's gonna get a tattoo that says "I hate nons."
No, but that's mainly it. Trespassers, like coming over and shooting your deer. I have run-ins with that, but like talking to these guys out here and their trail cameras getting stolen all the time. It gets under my skin.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I think you just need to respect other people's shit,
Or you're gonna get slapped the fuck up, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
So, Brian, what rattles your antlers?
I'd say the guy that doesn't know a whole. not knocking nobody, fresh out, but he's got to go get everything, top of the line stuff. Go out there and look awesome in the woods, and you don't know anything, I don't care if you go out there to Walmart and set yourself up, do it on a budget, go out there and kill some deer. I got more respect for that guy than the guy that's got a whole lot of money and, just getting all the top-of-the-line stuff. I don't know. It's just something that's just...
No, I get it.
I was raised, I'm not going to say poor, but, hand-me-down hunting stuff, My dad worked his butt off to get, me a rifle and a bow, a good bow, I don't know. I got respect for guys like that.
I get it. I totally understand it. And my mentor out there, he...
you don't have to talk about me, man.
Somebody give him another beer. No, but just a mentor of mine, he always says, he goes, I'd rather see a kid with mismatched camo out there shooting a doe with a shotgun than I would some asshole in Sitka gear shooting some booner.
Yep.
And that's the truth of it.
Yep.
That's actually really good. What rattles your antlers? It just struck a chord, and then on top of it, it lit a fire for an idea. I'm thinking we're gonna promote a Walmart challenge, and if you guys are willing, put it on your website and do the Walmart challenge. And you can, if you're willing, again, you can reference a link to this episode once we publish it. I'll shoot you a text when we do go to publish it.
Okay.
And the Walmart challenge is try to get a complete hunting setup, including a trail cam and a bow and arrows and everything you need to do.
Well,
it's
you have to get a Meyer trail
camera. You got to get a Meyer.
They're
not quite in Walmart.
You're not in Walmart, so not to promote Walmart, but Walmart challenge, right? This is for the new hunter. Any new hunter out there, Walmart challenge. Get yourself set up completely to kill a deer. That's the challenge. Under $300. I want to see pictures, receipts, what you bought, and picture of the kill afterwards. And then we'll do a huge giveaway, and we'll let that be released soon.
I'm down with that.
Yeah,
I'm in.
cool.
That's dope.
Yeah,
let's do it. $300. Kill a whitetail.
Yeah. $300 Walmart challenge. Maybe we'll get sponsorship from Walmart.
Yeah. Maybe.
We've been trying since day one. We shameless plug Walmart constantly, dude.
I could buy. If we're sponsored by Walmart, I could get my milk and my eggs there.
Yeah.
Just slick tricks.
Oh man,
that's good.
It's been a good time.
Yeah, I want to keep on going, but we want to be sensitive to your time, and I'm sold. Again, let's hear where we can find you on whether it be social media, internet. Where can we buy this product?
You can go to www.meyertrailcameras.com, or you can go to our Facebook, Instagram. It's Meyer Trail Cameras, and mainly we sell online. So
awesome.
Just go to the website.
Direct is better.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you can beat the prices.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Eliminate the middleman. Something positive. Trev, what you got?
Something positive, just being in Iowa and meeting new guys that are really passionate about hunting and really believe in their own product and starting it for the right reasons. I think that's very positive.
Yeah. Yeah. Brian, what you got?
Yeah, just being up here, enjoying time with Scott, his dad, another buddy Mitch.
Nice.
Good times.
Oh, that's your dad over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yep.
Oh, so it's a family affair.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, me and him hunt together all the time. We film together, and he's support me all the way.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. What do you have, man? Something positive.
Positive. All these people coming out and supporting the hunting industry. I mean, there's I don't know how many 25,000 people coming out here.
I know. Today was crazy.
You hit it right on the nail.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Today was crazy for sure. Good day. That's something positive that I bring to the table is Scott and Brian from Meyer Trail Cams. Especially Scott, I really believe in your product. We're definitely going to invest. I'm not going to leave the show unless I have something like that. Especially the LCD one. I'm sold. The way that I could just bring my laptop to the camera, upload pictures, and just leave the woods. I think that's at an affordable price too. It's going to go miles.
Okay.
So you got a bright future for sure.
Thanks.
And we're going to promote it just to get it out there, get options. Like we talked about earlier, it's not about pushing the products that people know about already. It's about pushing the products so you have options.
Right.
The smaller man, so to speak. And on that note, stay stepping.
And stay slaying.
Podcast go straight to hell. Yeah. Speaking of hell, check out East Coast Bowhunting Podcast.
We keep it real on East Coast. First of all, I'm addicted to the show. I like that. Let's do it. Full-bore hunt. You live it. You breathe it. It's a whole different world. Just East Coast has a little bit more of an edge and a grind. It's a fantastic thing.
You guys are fucking awesome.
Well, number one is you guys like beer. I want to feel like I'm hanging with the boys.
You're the guys that showed up.
But I actually saw Jesus.
The point where it is now where it's insane.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Just want to get the realest people possible in the industry. And if you're not pissing people off, you're not doing it right.
Nothing forced. All fucking natural.